Hey, what's going on, guys? And sorry I haven't been in videos in the past couple of days. Just been busy meeting with some family stuff and just basically pretty much all family stuff. Like went to go see a friggin' like two movies on Friday, Saturday more family stuff, and then yesterday had to go to like one of my relatives' house. But it should be fine for now, so don't worry, guys. Videos will resume in their normal pace. So at least one every day, hopefully one every other day. So no worries about that. But anyways, so today I would just like to give you guys my thoughts on last night's SummerSlam 2013 pay-per-view. I did watch it, didn't pay for it. Watched the stream, and I'm happy I didn't pay for it. It obviously wasn't a bad pay-per-view, to be fair. It wasn't bad. As far as pay-per-views this year, one of the best ones this year, to be fair. But I have a lot to say about it. So we'll start things off in order. Kane and Bray Wyatt. Oh, I'm sorry, the Dean Ambrose RVD match in the pre-show. This match I did not watch, even though it was basically free. I did not watch it. I did read the results of that match though, and it was a DQ. RVD won by DQ. So no new United States champion there. Then you go into your main program, Kane versus Bray Wyatt, Ring of Fire match. This match was. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that this match was pretty sloppy, and it was pretty sloppy. I mean, I don't know. It was a pretty sloppy match. Nothing too great. I mean, I didn't like this match that much. I like the two opponents, the superstars in the match, but I mean, the match itself wasn't that good at all. And I thought the ending was stupid. Bray Wyatt gets the win, but nothing much more to say there. After that match, I believe you had Cody Rhodes versus Damian Sandow, and this was probably where I start ranting a little bit. Now, was a good match, that I can say. It was definitely a good match, but Cody Rhodes won. Damian Sandow is your Money in the Bank holder, and you make him lose clean on the pay per view. This is the time where you start building Damian Sandow as a legitimate threat to your World Heavyweight Championship, and you have him lose. Good match. The wrong guy. I think the wrong guy won, but it was a good match, and it's really stupid booking on part of WWE there. Or unless there's like a bigger plan in the grand scheme of things. But I mean, the way it looks now, it's stupid. Then you have I think it was the Divas match. You had Brie Bella and Natalia. Nothing much to say here. Natalia won. Skip. Nothing else. You. What was next? Oh, World Heavyweight Championship match. World Heavyweight Championship match. Alberto Del Rio versus Christian. A lot of people were calling. I know a couple people were calling this match like really good. I heard like two or three people call this match 5 stars. It was not. It was, if I was ranking it as stars, it's a solid 3-star match, no more than that. Again, I'm confused by the booking here by WWE, but then on the other hand, it makes sense because like if you go back to John Cena versus Batista feud for WrestleMania 26, every time John Cena stepped foot in the ring with Batista, Batista would whip his ass. And this essentially happened with this feud. Every time Christian and Alberto Del Rio stepped into the ring, Christian would whoop his ass. So essentially, they were building it up to where Alberto Del Rio could not lose that match, and sure enough, he didn't lose. But the thing I don't understand is Christian was like they were doing the video package with Christian where it was like, what if this is it, my last shot? If this was his last shot, why would he lose? And I also saw this is a brief little thing. I also saw a video by Shitsu Entertainment saying that Christian set to retire after SummerSlam. Well, if that was the case, Shitsu, you said he's going to retire as World Heavyweight Champion. He didn't win, buddy. So once again, lie. You keep telling all those fucking lies and getting all your amounts of views and subscribers, but whatever. Back to SummerSlam. After this match, I believe it was the Dolph Ziggler. No, was it the? I think was it the? I don't know. The order starting. I'm trying to mix up the order. But I'll just go over what I think were the main events for last. So next, Dolph Ziggler and Caitlyn versus Biggie Langston and AJ. Eh, Dolph Ziggler and the Caitlyn one. Uh, okay, tag team match, mixed tag team match. Nothing much to really say. I wasn't really paying attention much with this match, but so okay match. Now the two main events and probably the best, obviously the best matches on the show, without a doubt. CM Punk versus Brock, the best versus the Beast. By far the match of the night, in my opinion. It should have went on last, in my opinion, also. A very good match. I called Brock Lesnar winning this match, and I was right. I knew he was going to win. Why he was going to win, I don't know. But again, there'll be a greater plan at work. And so Brock Lesnar won. Brutal match. A lot of good spots. I remember there was a spot. I can't remember. There was a couple spots, like there's a bunch of chair spots. There was one like when Brock Lesnar like took that like little like pad thing off the table and like put it on the Punk and like jumped on it. The F5 on the chair to win the match. I mean, it was a great match. I really liked this match. If this match wasn't on the pay-per-view, I really would have been disappointed with the show. So this match saved the pay-per-view. So not much to say, not much more to say, but that match did save the pay-per-view. I will say that. Now the big match: John Cena versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. I was surprised by the result of this match because I didn't think Daniel Bryan was actually going to win, and he did win. And John Cena, again, actually, I'm not a big John Cena fan, but he did put up a good match. Injured arm and all, he put up a good match. So nothing bad to say about him there. He put up a good match. I bet Shitsview Entertainment was probably crying his eyes out when John Cena lost that match. But then he probably got a big smile on his face because you build up Daniel Bryan, you build him up for a month, all this hype, and I don't. And Shitsview also said that this pay-per-view surpassed the hype. I don't think so. Again, no. I could name you four SummerSlams off the top of my head that were way better. So, but anyways, you hype this guy up for a month. He's looking like a valid contender for the title. He wins the title, and then the walking sleeping pill, aka Randy Orton, comes out, who has always been dull and boring to me. He's so boring. His character is so dull. It's the same exact shit. He actually pisses me off a little more than John Cena's character. But we'll get into that. He comes out, teases that he's going to cash in the briefcase. Then he goes back, and then Triple H, for some reason, hits the pedigree on Daniel Bryan, which I thought probably the most unpredictable thing on that show was that. And I don't even know. And then so then Randy Orton comes in, gives Triple H the briefcase, cashes it in, beats Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is WWE champion for all 3 minutes. I would have been pissed off if I was Daniel Bryan. You hype me up for a full month. I know there's other matches that have had way more hype, but still, you hype this guy up for a full month. He looks like a credible champion. He could do wonders with the title belt. He's a great wrestler, and you bury him in like 3 minutes and give the belt to Randy Orton, who is now a 10-time champion. He doesn't need the title at all. You could have had Daniel Bryan hold on to it even for 2 or 3 months, and then had Randy Orton cash in after Daniel Bryan has at least had his shot with the belt. But no, you have to give the belt to Randy Orton, the walking sleeping pill. Now, Randy Orton probably going to become the corporate champion, selling out Triple H and Mr. McMahon, which on the outside looking in doesn't make much sense. When the one, well, in the grand scheme of things, if you were going to do a corporate champion angle with anybody, it should have been John Cena. You should have had John Cena win that match, or you should have Daniel Bryan win the match. Daniel Bryan hits Triple H hits Daniel Bryan with the pedigree, or even here you go. You have here. This is how I would have booked the main event. John Cena versus Daniel Bryan last night, whatever. Mr. McMahon does something where you're kind of like a screw job finish, but John Cena really doesn't know about it. I know it's hard to believe, but whatever. So John Cena, he doesn't want to win that way. So the next night on Raw, which will be tonight, he comes out and says, Daniel Bryan, I'm going to give you one more shot because you rightfully deserve it. So then it happens. They have another match. Triple H is the guest referee. Triple H pedigrees Daniel Bryan, and John Cena gets the pin, and he sells out and becomes a corporate champion and a heel. No, instead you have Randy Orton becoming a heel, which I like Randy Orton as a heel. I do. But Randy Orton, does he need another title reign? I know John Cena really. I know, but like he doesn't really need one right now. I don't know. Overall, my rating at a SummerSlam, if I was going to give it a 5 stars, I'll give it a 3.5. It's an okay pay per view. It was a solid show. Nothing much more to say. Good show. If you guys want to check it out, check it out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.